It's a lovely day today in Birmingham for the start of day 3 of the second test match, England versus India. If you're an India fan, it's wonderfully poised. If you're an England fan, you want to see them whittling down that deficit and trying to make the most of that first innings, given that 3 wickets have already fallen. This is where the game is then. Just to remind you, if you're a fan, you probably know it all already. 587, and that mammoth innings from the captain Shubman Gill of 269. England 77 for 3. Actually recovered, dare I say, to 77 for 3. It'll be Root and Brook again. India's fast bowlers and 2 spinners in. That'll be the story of the day, and that's coming up shortly.
Yeah. But the one thing that they would be very aware, just feels like a great batting day.
Akashdeep on the money.
But he can win.
Always make the batter play. Not there. Make the batter their movement slightly off to get that leave percentage as low as possible. Beautiful shot from Joe Root. The outfield lightning fast here at Edgbaston. First 4 of the day. Good finish. Akashdeep, 3. Mohammad Siraj. Well bowled. It's almost a... Oh, big appeal. Given out. Joe Root's walking off. What a start for India. England's main man caught down the leg side.
In a bit of bother, 84 for 4.
And England are under pressure. Ooh, Jaffa first ball, he's got it! Mohammad Siraj, fantastic bowling. Movement, bounce to the England captain, and he's gone first ball. Rajan a hat-trick. Out there in the middle, a bit before he... Oh, great shot. Great shot down the ground. He was quite rightly expecting that at the stumps. Good cricket all round.
This has been outstanding from India so far. Nice shot from Jamie Smith.
Yeah, on the money. 88 for 5. Harry Brook pushing. I don't think he'll get 2 there.
You need to be given that responsibility. He's done it really and had the best time with the bat so far in the season.
Good finish. Into the over. Do drive one through the covers. Beautiful from Brook.
As good as it gets. Slightly fuller. Nice. Unique situation for England in...
This ball to Stokes. Much shorter, DK.
Situation for them, and they've always had this.
Certainly the win looks a long way away at the moment, doesn't it? 493 to stay in the game somehow. That'll be 4 runs. Long line from Siraj. And nearing 100, 99 for 5. England bringing the 100 up. Talked a lot about bounces down. I know he won't think, he's just very much in the present. Oh! wafty drive, maybe a bit of swing. Gone short. Jamie Smith's always quick onto that length, pulls it well in front of square. All the way for four. I think it was an attempted bouncer, but nowhere near where it needed to get to. Beautiful shot from Jamie Smith, straight back through the leg side, pushing for three. And they're going to get it.
Morning, Ravi.
Yesterday, when the rhythm was good, but today, I just like the intensity.
Lovely from Jamie Smith. Boy, he just seemed to touch that, really. Flew away to the boundary.
He's got a lot of talent.
Five.
Yes, I think if he does have the knack of taking wickets, situation India in at the moment. He's listening.
Only one slip, though. One slip and either fine gully or a fifth slip, but a big gap there, and that edge has gone through that gap.
Can't believe it. You're trailing by 470. One slip in a gully. Under pressure to...
Yeah, really loose. And that can be a consequence. And just bad. Change of ends for Siraj. From just that one slip still, and that big gap. Perfect cover drive from Harry Brook. It was overpitched, got a stride to the ball, leaned into it, timed perfectly.
You watched a lot of cricket here. That is, when you look at leads, game progressed. What do you make of this surf?
Cross seam delivery from Siraj to end the 31st over. One.
I mentioned spinners being interestingly enough earlier.
Quickly onto that, it's a bit of a signature stroke for Jamie Smith last year here against West Indies. He put one out of the ground, if you remember, but he hit this one all along the ground. Right on cue. There's another for Jamie Smith, although there is a man back on the boundary, and just for a moment thought he might have been interested, but Smith has hit it too well.
Beautifully played.
Side. And Smith is going to keep taking it on. This wonderful batting, because A is quickly onto it, B knows the men out there, so he keeps it down. There's no risk to that shot once it goes all along the calf. And Smith backs away and clouts this over mid-on. The counter-attack is on. This is an expensive over. 4-6, 4-4 from Jamie Smith. And applause from England's captain.
This is our
Drinks. And we might get another one, because that was so short. It ballooned.
play on his ego. Prasidh Krish, that'll boost his confidence. It happened.
Full over pitch and belted down the ground. So England, nating first hour done. England 160.
He's taken it downtown and it's gone all the way. He's going to take it on. It's a shorter boundary here,
in that direction than it was at Headingley. And the line at Headingley, if you remember, was outside off and he had to fetch it. It shows how far he went for the boundary. Should have gone for the boundary, but...
Delicate. Premeditated and effective. Boundary ends the 37th, 188 for 5.
There's always a shot a minute. It is a shot a minute session. This is a thrilling session. They lost 2 wickets, but Jamie Smith has come out and he is playing a flyer. 68 of 54. England have got 100. 4 more. And this time there's a little bit of drift away, but he covered it well. It's almost as if he's saying, where can I hit the next ball? It's almost as if blocking is not in the syllabus.
Yes, actually, when you look at the field setting, there's a long on, there's a deep mid-wicket, there's a deep fine.
The thing with Jamie Smith, this is travelling to short third. Reaches the boundary, will pick up a couple. The thing is, he's going to take it on, and he's taking it on.
Easy for the pull and the cut.
For 5 England. Later starts a new over. Haven't left a ball since the 23rd over. Would you have kept Prasidh Krishna going for one more, saying that? Behind point. Boundaries are flowing. It's almost as if someone just turned the tap on.
And this is a very good shot. He's waited for the ball to do its bit, and he's played it so late. Have a look at this. He's played it.
Now down the wicket. This is thrilling batting. Smith goes into his 80s. Life is one big perpetual bull market for Jamie Smith. It's 84 of 62 balls. Absolute. Way too short. Easy.
He's trying to bowl too fast. He has to slow it down. He has to flight the ball because field is spread.
Wonder if it carried. Definitely fell short. Suggestion from. Better over. Apart from that one short gimme ball early, 9 came off at 223. Just try to shorten the length, still finds room on the onside. The boundaries are flowing. This is excellent cricket. We've seen the batters use their feet, come down the wicket, hit off the front foot. He shortened the length really well. As
Ball outside the off stump, on the 4th stump. There is a strong breeze. So
through the fielder. That's not going to help. Something on the square. It's a nice little rhythm he's got.
So it feels like there are a bit more revs into the balls.
The start of play. He will go for it, but it's 1 bounce, 2 bounces into the boundary for 4, into the 9, into 97 now, just 1 shot away.
That's great batting by Jamie Smith. But Ravindra has
7. He's got room on the onside. This is running away to the boundary as well. One of the more thrilling test match centuries you will see. He's been around for a while now, but this surely has to be a start. If you're supporting it, this is just absolutely thrilling cricket from England.
Harry Brook, meanwhile, is watching. No slouch. It's been Jay. There is no fear. Regroup.
100.
The pitch is still flat, it's not turning.
I think it's the way they got the runs and that really put India off their plans. Took the aerial route.
Yeah, he's changed.
Oh, he's got that through. This time he doesn't miss out. 900 for Harry Brook. And he's got it in 9. That's through. And yes, tipped into the fence.
Another Indian.
There we not quite carrying. There was some movement there.
And Rishabh Pant is furious with himself. He'd take a great catch earlier going to his left.
You're right at
He was quite late going down, Rishabh Pant.
Clobbered. Clobbered. There's only one word for it. It was dismissed from his presence. Well, this is what you would expect of a bat. 112. Jamie drinks.
Want your expert opinion on this chance. Was it a chance?
As a pick off Jamie Smith. Oh.
Fabulous drive. My goodness. Not just the timing, it's the placement. He had to thread that between the two fielders, and he did it to perfection.
Watch.
Now pulled away firmly into the leg side. Back-to-back boundaries. The ball sounds a little harder. And Smith and perhaps Brook in time will try and take full value of it.
Yeah, I think even though the ball's been
Focus
keeping. And one of the things he told me, your first priority and responsibility is to cover the outside edge. If you catch everything off the outside.
Smashed away leg side. Dismissive.
Yeah, what a good shot. And this is going to be a problem for India. Akashdeep, medium pace.
Lost a cover out there of some description. I think it might be the bit of AstroTurf that just covers where the... That's good from Siraj. Asking.
And also, Butch, post-lunch, I think they came up with a nice...
Brook wants two, won't get him.
And that's just straightforward, easy as you like. Have one, a little straighter. And Smith does immediately. Take. And Chris Woakes having bowled on. And that's the response.
Brook will not be shackled, however. And he does, plays it delicately this time. Excellent work from Siraj. That's come off the back of the bat, was it? Yeah. Yeah, important for England that these two are there when that second...
Four trail by 200 and finally one.
And don't lose wickets. Then
Also, there's the one thing that India would be.
big appeal from Washington Sundar. Shoykot has not he's not been in the bowlers. Short ball, and Harry Brook plays that shot so well, doesn't he? He's very, very quick to size up. Careful, careful, careful when you knock it near. It's another brilliant off drive. Well, he's had cramp in his forearm, cramp as well in his calf, I think. Right arm optimistic. Now it looked a little leg side to me. Smith was in on a hat-trick, and at that point you'd have said India was so far ahead of the game with England 84 for 5, and now they're 383 for 5, and quite a couple of tests for wicket keepers, isn't it, DK? Rishabh Pant.
Hasn't been that much sideways movement this afternoon. Bowler, because it sort of dies if you're
bowling Pavilion end, nipping it down the slope.
And quick enough. Quick arm, skiddy. Karan Nair has a very safe pair of hands. He has caught beautifully in this series. And Akash Deep.
It's Woakes.
It's predominantly getting the ball back into the right-hander. You heard Bharat Arun say today, and he knows.
And in that process, sometimes he loses the...
And goes past the outside edge.
Well, that's a leg. That is a leg that he's got a ball.
Still better than nothing. But India down. Can only work if it's pad first. So Mohammad Siraj gets 6 for 8. They don't take the run. They don't take the run. 396. They won't take the run now. With every time there's an LBW referral, there's 2 or 3 people involved. Sirf pad hai. Big appeal. Finger goes up. First ball. He gets that tongue. The finger goes up. He will review it, but was a reluctant review. He looked up at his non-striker. The non-striker said, "Take it."
Yes, if you're
Pfeiffer. And with this second duck, 407 for 9. He lets it go, and it knocks the stump. Mohammad Siraj has 6-7. The lead is...
Indian bowlers have bowled, including our...
It's everything, every single delivery.
407. So yesterday it could be tricky.
That the bowlers can go flat
To bat 18 overs.
come fresh for the next morning, so not easy. Hopefully they will not lose a wicket. And even 400
With half an hour added on. Probably gets the first strike against Chris Woakes. It was your kind of first ball.
is exactly.
I cannot believe.
Fortunately, I never did get one.
Nice little flick off his pads. Ideal. But doesn't make a difference. But in a full sleeve. Fuller driven into KL Rahul's favourite striking area. There's an elegance to his cover drive, and this one was asking to be hit full and just in that arc.
There's just perfection in that shot. Everything from...
His angle taking it too far down the leg side. Looks at the umpire. There wasn't much there. So the lead now...
But you can see he's feeling just a little tired. Normal correct as well with the rate.
Plays the pull shot. Ball was short. It just stood up. There was no venom to the short ball from Woakes. And he's hit it so far in front of square. He was waiting for it, seeing it well.
That's not going to help.
It's a little blustery.
Good seen by Ollie Pope at Gully. He had no idea. It flashed past him at a rate of knots for 4.
And a slowish.
Squeezes it through. And the length is not quite pinpoint from Woakes. But the timing and placement from KL Rahul is.
Yeah, much better. More commitment. Decisive. It looks a lot better.
Edged and fought. 2,000 test match runs for Yashasvi Jaiswal. And he is wonderful poise and timing through mid-wicket. He is some player.
And a lot better tempo. The drive he tried to overhit could be.
The cast here sort of wobbling but scrambled out of the hand. Pulled away. This time Tongue doesn't see it at mid-wicket. With the results the same, it finds the boundary.
You can see Kasi is struggling a little bit, and how slow the pitch is. Every time Jaiswal's picked it, he's hit it well in front of square.
Superb, absolutely superb from KL Rahul. These are looking a bit like throwdowns from England at the moment.
Yeah, not an easy shot to execute as well.
Sumptuous again. This man is a technician par excellence, KL Rahul.
Beautiful to watch, isn't it? Off the back foot, off the front foot when he's in full flow. Magnificent. It's so compact, great technique. So graceful, beautiful to watch. Full faith.
Four more. And this lead is building, and it is building quickly.
Yeah, another standard of bowling and control that Ben Stokes would have expected.
However, 45 without loss.
Bashir dives in vain, timed beautifully.
I don't think Stokes will be happy with the way.
Yeah. Now, close. They're going up for everything and given. Out of nowhere, England have missed the middle of the bat. And Jaiswal's debating a review.
That was the right length.
Impact in line, hitting the wickets.
Because Jais for 28-50.
Misfield.
Beautiful. One of the most pleasing shots. Exquisite. He's a wonderful cover driver, he really is.
Yes, right under his nose, and nice half volley. He's not going to miss out on that. It's easily one of his favourite shots.
Bouncer, Karanaya just ducks underneath it. India lead by 244 with 9 wickets left in their second innings. A truly remarkable day, and we've seen